Upon reaching the age of 65, you are given a few choices when it comes to your healthcare coverage. Ultimately, the first option for seniors is traditional Medicare or Medicare Advantage. Although these two governmental programs are often assumed to be the same, they are actually completely separate from one another. You cannot be enrolled in both at the same time. The first step is deciding which of these plans you will use as your primary healthcare coverage. The most preferred option is what is known as traditional Medicare, which includes Part A and Part B. A few of the key conveniences associated with this selection: benefit of choice. You can choose the doctors you see and the hospital you prefer for any appointments or procedures you may encounter. Commonly, it is very important to seniors to be allowed to use any doctor they'd like. Oftentimes, they already have a doctor they've used in the past and are completely comfortable with, so they are not up to changing doctors. Medicare Supplement/Medigap. Those individuals who are enrolled in traditional Medicare are also eligible for a Medicare Supplement, or Medigap plan, to help cover the gaps associated with just having Medicare alone. Having Medicare alone works to cover 80% of approved medical expenses, leaving the other 20% your responsibility. On the other hand, some opt to enroll in Medicare Advantage instead, also known as Medicare Part C. This is the least popular of the two choices for a couple of reasons. Choice restrictions. Under this type of plan, you are restricted to what doctors and hospitals you can use. For many, this fact is somewhat unsettling. For those who have been seeing the same doctor for several years, they are understandably not willing to switch to someone unfamiliar with them and their medical history. No Medigap option. Seniors that are enrolled in a Medicare Advantage program are not eligible to sign up for a Medigap/Medicare supplement policy. For some, this could mean paying more out of pocket for their medical expenses in the long run. As stated above, traditional Medicare is generally the more sought plan of the two. Having Medicare accompanied by a Medicare supplement policy tends to provide the best and most thorough coverage for seniors. While Medicare supplement plans are standardized in their benefits offered, Medicare supplemental providers will have varying rates due to many influences. It is always recommended to research these top insurers before making a final decision.